Hi everyone, thank you for joining me again. I took the opportunity to do a second video, and this is a bit of a stash update. As you know, with lockdown I can't get to my model shops, but I have wanted to support some of them. I've got a parcel that I'm waiting for from Mike's Models that I hope will appear soon. But these are some of the other items that I have bought whilst in lockdown, and I just thought I'd show them to you. So the first lot is some decals for my Grossdeutschland tanks. Actually, to be honest, these are for Grossdeutschland Tigers, so I can create quite a few of them. So here's the first one from Star Decals, and as you can see, there's plenty of decals on there to create various tigers during the Eastern Front campaign. The next one is from H Models Decals, and again Grossdeutschland Tigers. We've got Kharkov 1943. They're all Kharkov, which is what the decal sheet is about. Those are all, let's have a look, those are all early Tigers. If I bring it a bit closer, you can see that the commander's cupola is that type, and the road wheels are that type, that type. So those are all denoting early Tigers. And that's the actual decal sheet on the back. S20 was the one that I wanted to do for the Stuck in the House group build that I'm doing with Sean, Paul, Greg and Steve. I wanted to do it in Panzer Grey, but the kit I've got has got the, if I just turn this back round, has got the spare track holders on the turret. Well, S20 didn't have those, so I'll have to rethink. I may do it as CO1, which is the top one here. I might do that. I'm sorry about the noise that you might hear on the mic. Our next door neighbours decided to do some DIY over the last 3 days, which I don't really appreciate when you're stuck in the house and can't get away from it. Now I've got 3 sets of these, and I know you can't make them out. These are decals for infantry figures, 1/35 scale infantry figures, and as I say, I bought three lots of this because I've got so many figures that will be on this dio that I just decided to get as many as I can. So that's that. The next lot of stuff is some figures that I bought, and I'll grab them now. So the first item, in fact I've got 2 of these, is German infantry off to the front vehicle riders, World War II era. So with the Kruppruts and possibly 2 Hanemags, I needed people sat in them, and that's why I decided to go for 2 boxes of these. We've also got the driver here. Now it'll be interesting to see how many of these I can actually fit into the Hanemags and the Kruppruts, and I need to find out how many infantrymen they carried. Now it may be that one of the Hanemags will be toting a 37mm, so all I will need in that one is the gun crew, so there'll just be 4, and then the driver, so that may not be too bad. I'll just show you the figures so you get some idea of what they're like. So here we are. You've got the rear torso, that's the back of the figure there, and those are the legs. If I turn them round, some nice detail on the fronts there, and the heads which are up here. I'll just swing that round a bit. Here's one of the heads. The facial features look very good, very crisp. The other sprue contains the helmets for these guys, so you could perhaps mess about and have some wearing helmets and some not, because obviously it's a hot summer's day. We've got the driver wearing the field mutts, I think it's called, which is also very good. The thing with the driver figures is obviously trying to get their hands correctly on the steering wheel. This set is from ICM, and again it's basically armoured vehicle crew, but they're at rest. I just thought that'd be something different to have on the Dia. With the 3 Panzer IIs, I needed some additional crew figures. We'll just have a look at the contents of this box. So again, some nice detail on these, obviously a different company, but still the quality is there. Really looking forward to putting these together. If I just turn this over, you can see that we even get a cat that one of the tank crew was playing with, which will just add to the whole kind of at rest feeling that I want to give to the Dia. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, and stay safe, guys, please, and I'll catch up with you soon.